The Hereafter 21. This point is connected to chapter 14 Ibrahim, verse 22.
And Satan will say when the matter has been concluded, indeed, Allah had promised you the promise of truth. And I promised you, but I betrayed you. But I had no authority over you, except that I invited you, and you responded to me. So do not blame me, but blame yourselves.
This is when people on Judgment Day will try to blame the devil for their sins in order to shift their burden of punishment to him. But this verse makes it clear that this is a futile and foolish excuse. As the devil only inspires people to commit sins, he cannot physically force someone to disobey Allah, the Exalted. Each person makes a choice to obey or disobey Allah, the Exalted, by using the blessings they have been granted correctly or incorrectly, and will therefore face the consequences of their choice. Unfortunately, some do not understand this important point. They often commit sins and either blame others by declaring they were convinced to act in this way, or they declare that as others are committing sins openly, it somehow gives them a license to act in the same way. The same way a judge in a worldly court would never accept these excuses, neither will Allah, the Exalted, on Judgment Day. It is important for Muslims not to make culture or fashion the standards for their behavior, as this will misguide them and they will be left with no valid excuses on Judgment Day. Instead, they should adhere to the teachings of Islam, which simply outlines how a person must behave in all situations. It is time Muslims abandon childish excuses and sincerely obey Allah, the Exalted, by using the blessings they have been granted in ways pleasing to Him, as outlined in the Holy Quran and the traditions of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, before they reach a day when their excuses will not be accepted by Allah, the Exalted. If Allah, the Exalted, will reject the excuses of those who blame the devil when he is their open enemy, and promise to misguide them, how will Allah, the Exalted, accept any other excuse for disobeying Him? Over 400 free ebooks, audiobooks, infographics, podcasts and blogs available on our website, www.shakepod.com.